He's filming me and refusing to leave and saying I'm going to be the next person on TV.
Yes, sir.
Welcome back to Moments with Madia. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button below and also hit a thumbs up on this video and hit the bell icon so you can be the first to know whenever I upload new content. So if you couldn't tell by the clip that I previously played, you should already know what I'm about to get into. If you're not on social media, maybe you haven't heard about this. So a man by the name of Michael posted a video on Facebook. And I'll show you the full video shortly. He was simply waiting for a friend to show up at his apartment building, at his friend's apartment building. And a man who has now been identified as Christopher Kukor, I don't know if I'm spelling his last name, but who gives a fuck? Because this man asked Michael to basically verify his friend's name. And when Michael refused to, Chris took it upon himself to try to call 911. And as he's giving the 911 description of Michael, you will see his young son tugging on his leg, asking him to not call the police, and said that he agrees with Michael. And you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. And this little boy is smart. And honestly, it's like, these are the type of instances that kind of make or break children, because that child will be raised to either be very racist or to be, you know, one of those people that stick up for people that are constantly in these type of situations. You'll hear the little boy say, Daddy, don't do this. I want to go. And Michael also refused to give Christopher, by all his right, he refused to give Christopher his friend's name and warned him that he'll end up like the rest of the white people who've called the cops on black people for no reason. And the white guy, I guess he kind of took that, you'll see in the video, as kind of like, oh, like, I think he was trying to insinuate that he was threatening him, because he's like, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Like trying to get him to say something. But it's true, because this same man also experienced a similar encounter, but with a woman, I believe last year, at his apartment building, who called the cops on him because she said that he didn't live there, even though he did. And she ended up following him all the way back to his apartment. And then she tried to be apologetic. But this is a similar story. And I'll play the clip right now, and you'll see basically the encounter that went down. First and foremost, I would like to say, Michael had every right to not give his friends information, to not disclose any information, because who is this guy? He's not a cop. He's not anybody that's running the apartment building. Like, it's 2019, and you would think by now we would, you know, move further in all these racial tensions and try to help diminish it. But it's situations like this that bring racial tensions to an all-time high. And for everybody that wants his information, because he did end up deleting his social media accounts once he was getting a lot of backlash, here is his Facebook and also his LinkedIn information. He actually works for YouTube, and I'm going to show you the YouTube comments after the video.
Right now, and you're going to be the next person. Look at this.
You don't need to threaten me. You just need
I'm
to
not
get out
threatening
of
you.
the building. You are.
I'm not threatening you.
I'm going to be the next person what?
You're just going to be the next person on TV. Just remember that. And you have your son with you. That's why I asked you if that's your son. It's better. I will delete this.
Yeah, there's a trespasser in my building. He's refusing to leave, and he's filming.
Listen to your son.
Daddy, go. It's the better. I agree with him, Daddy. It's the better.
At Washington.
Let's go. Please, I don't like this. I don't like
He's
this.
standing in the lobby. and he's
Daddy,
refusing
I
to
don't like this. Let's go.
leave. He tailgated through the door as I left. He walked in.
Daddy,
I
let's go.
tailgated to the door.
He appears to be African American.
Appears to be African American.
Dad,
I don't know. 30s. He's wearing
35,
a
software engineer.
Pink polo shirt and a Yankees cap.
All good, all good, all good. Software engineer, brother.
Dad.
Yep.
Pink polo shirt, yeah, and tennis shoes, jeans, yeah. You have to be here for when they call him.
He's filming me and refusing to leave and saying I'm going to be the next person on TV.
Yes, sir. You don't remember this? The girl that was like told
My name
he's
is
married. Wow. You know that's illegal now, right?
5'10", 4'7", 072.
Yeah, that's illegal to call cops
He
on
said he's
African
here for a
Americans.
friend. He said he's waiting for a friend, and I asked him
Yes.
to dial on the call box, and he said he would not. So I have no way to know if his friend is actually here.
Yeah, so I'm here to just rob whatever. What,
I'm
a
asking
mailbox?
I'm just asking you for your friend's name.
I don't give a fuck. I don't have to tell you shit.
Did you hear him?
Yeah, he can hear me. I'm pretty sure he can.
No, he's not armed. No, he's not armed. He's supposed to come down.
Let's go.
Listen to your son. Walk away. I will stop this.
Yeah,
I'll stop the recording.
I agree.
Yeah, please.
Let's go, Dada. Let's go now. I don't like this.
Yeah.
Sucks, man. Hi, Kathy.
Told you.
I love you, baby.
Go now.
It took you so long to get here.
Daddy, look what you've gotten us into. Let's go.
My friend is handicapped. Just give me 1 second while you be an asshole to in front of your kid. Okay? Remember, I'm recording you. I'm fucking recording you.
Go ahead. Record.
All right, I'm fucking recording you.
Hey, don't use that language in front of children.
Oh, well, it was your fault for bringing him out here in the first place. I told you that was his son.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, he's actually here.
Yeah, he's actually here. Yeah, go ahead. I'm recording you.
He refused to identify. Now
Look
he's
at you,
filming
look at you,
me.
look at you, look at you.
What
Look
are
at
you
you.
doing?
Look at you, look at you, look at you.
Stop it.
Stop filming.
Look at you.
Take
No,
your phone
no, no,
away
no.
from me.
If you
Take
touch
your
me,
phone away.
I'll fucking
Take your
your
phone.
kid.
Take your phone away from
Okay,
me.
no, I'm not doing any of that. Now you're going to be. Now you're now
my God.
now you're online.
And as you can see from the video, Michael didn't do anything wrong. He didn't call the man out of his name. Simply, the guy's calling 911, which is not in his job because Michael wasn't doing anything that would be, detrimental to his well-being. And this guy decides to take it upon himself to call the cops. Another racist man in full effect. Because I bet you if it was a white guy sitting down there waiting for his friend, he would not have said anything. If anything, he probably would have even have said hi. Or he probably would have just walked past him with his son and said nothing at all. So after the incident had occurred and you guys see everything that happened, people took it upon themselves, as they do on the internet all the time in situations like this, where they felt like a person doesn't belong to be in the position that they are based on the actions that they partake in. So a lot of people were commenting on YouTube's Instagram page and asking if he's fired. I found it very interesting, and I love it because it wasn't just one race. It was all races of people: white, black, Asian, Hispanic. A lot of people that felt a certain type of way after seeing that video were commenting saying, is he fired yet? Like, they just think it's crazy that he's still working for them after this video went viral. And to me, I agree with them. Like, obviously some people were saying, oh, they're going to cancel YouTube. I mean, cancel culture, nobody actually cancels anything. People cancel it for like a couple of days and they be right back on it. It's a simple fact that I feel like if YouTube doesn't do anything regarding this situation, people are going to feel like they're basically standing for and siding with what this man did to Michael. And personally, I think YouTube will eventually do something or release a statement simply for the fact that they are a social platform, which a lot of people of color do use. So in order for them to keep, their value, which, is business first, in order for them to keep their value and keep viewers and people on their app, they're going to need to speak out about this. I mean, I really want to know what you guys think in the comment section below. Like I said, the comment section was going crazy, and it was on more than just one post. Like, everything that they posted after the incident, people were commenting on, saying like that they promote racist, and all this other stuff. And he has official hashtag called Fire Christopher. Yeah. And obviously Instagram blocked it, but it's on there. And a lot of people were commenting on here and saying a lot of things about it because it's just unnecessary. And one thing I did find interesting, of course, Christopher is going to deny it being any type of racial motive for him calling the police. But according to the New York Post, Christopher expressed his regrets about the situation, saying race did not prompt him to call the police on Mr. Michael. And He said, and I quote, "Unfortunately, there is a terrible pattern of people calling authorities regarding people of color for no other reason than their race," Christopher says in his statement. "The last thing I ever intended was to echo that history." Bullshit. But you guys let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I feel like this has happened one too many times on I'm going to say it. White people calling the cops or calling authority or calling somebody on people of color. And I'm not going to just say black people because it's happened to more than just black people. Below, I want to hear everything. I want to hear how you feel. Do you agree with what I'm saying? Do you not agree? I want this to be an open discussion. The only thing I will not tolerate are any racist comments. If y'all come on here saying any racist things, I will block you. Period. I'm not dealing with that. And this is my channel. So yeah, I want this to be open discussion, but I want it to be a healthy discussion. So like I said, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts, your opinions, and just lay it all out there. How do you guys feel about this? Because this is not the first time it happened. And it doesn't just happen to black people. It also happens to other people of color. So this is an open discussion, especially in this time of such high racial tensions, that I feel like situations like this need to be brought to the forefront. But this has been Moments with Marie. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, make sure that you hit the subscribe button below and also hit a thumbs up on this video and hit the bell icon so you can be the first to know whenever I upload new content.